going on, guys? My name is Zed and welcome to this video. Alright, let's pause the video there real quick. There's a bit of a blemish on my forehead, and it's even more accentuated now that I shaved my head this morning. Basically, I just, rammed my head into my vent in the basement, so I'm okay, it's just kind of distracting. So I went to my local Kroger today. We're throwing a little birthday party for some of my younger cousins, and we need to pick up some cupcakes. And while I was there, I adventured around and I found a really great bargain bin of a bunch of different blind bags. And some of these series I collect, some of them are probably new to me, I don't know. But without any further ado, let's get into it because I have a bunch of them here. Let me start off first showing you what kind of series we have. We have Jurassic World Dino Rivals. I don't know what is entailed in this bag, but I picked it up. Jurassic World Mini Action Dinos. Got a couple of these ones too. That's out of focus. I got quite a handful of these ones, and it's Imaginext Series 1, maybe? Some DC heroes. I have a good collection of these going, but I don't believe I have any of these ones. But I'm really hoping for this Batman and this Two-Face. And then last but not least, I accidentally picked up one of these. Didn't mean to, but I'm not mad. And it's from Cars, and it's this Cars blind bag. These just looked really similar to me, and I just kind of grabbed it and didn't really think about it. And when I was at the checkout, I was like, whatever. It was like, these are all bargain ones, so they were like cents. But without any further ado, now let's get into it. So since it is the odd one out of the bunch, let's just start off with this Cars blind bag. I love the Cars series, and I was a really big fan of the third installment. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Perfect. It's actually a character I know. And we have Tomater. So these are actually really good figures, or little collectibles, right? They're actual die cast, so they're like metal. And that's a character I know, so that's something I can put on my shelf and not feel like a total phony for not knowing anything about. Next up, we're going to peel into one of these Imaginext, which are probably the ones I'm most looking forward to. And right off the bat, comes with a checklist maybe. Right off the bat, we have Red Hood, which is a really great character to get. His head is not very flexible, but there we have Red Hood, and he does come with some accessories, which I'm assuming is, it's a sort of gun, but not like his, pistols. Like this giant, how the hell is he supposed to hold this? This absolutely massive gun of sorts. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be displayed with that, but such a cool figure. Moving along to one of the mini action dinos. These I don't believe I own any of. I believe I might own some of these. I'm not entirely sure. It's super hard to know exactly what you have. You know what? I actually might have some of these. So this is a checklist, which is good because though I'm a huge fan of Jurassic Park, I don't know many of the dinos. But right here, it looks like we have maybe, is this a pterodon? Yes, it is the pterodon. So a cool little figure right there. Nothing too crazy. But for, literal sense, I'm not really expecting much. And then moving on to Dino Rivals, which I actually have right back there on the wall, are some Dino Rivals. So I'm assuming these are like smaller versions of them? Not entirely sure. But let's get into it with, ooh, this is a good one. So here we have the Carnotaurus, which is an amazing dinosaur and definitely a staple of the Jurassic Park franchise. That's a really good one to get. Let's do another one of these Imaginext, because I really want that Batman and I really want that Two-Face. Two-Face is my other favorite Batman villain. And it looks like we have an unmasked Batman, which is a good one to add to the collection. Not too upset about that one. He does come with an accessory. Looks like just a regular Batarang. This one seems like a much bigger figure. And it is quite bigger because I just flung it and it landed in my mug. Ooh, look at this character. For some reason, it's not on the checklist, but it is this dinosaur right here. It's definitely not a Triceratops, but it's somewhat in the same family. But that's another cool one to add to the collection. And then let's dive into another one. Sorry, I should have the camera like flipped around so it'd be easier to actually unbox, but you know, whatever. Oh, look, I ended up pulling the special metallic edition Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is going to be a super cool one to have on the shelf. This is my most exciting figure so far. On to another Imaginext. Looking for that Two-Face, but I did get a Catwoman, which is, again, not a bad figure to add to the collection. And it looks like she comes with some sort of cat, which is probably the best accessory yet. Whoa, this thing is fucking creepy. What kind of cat is that? It looks like a mongoose. That thing's terrifying. Into another dino rival. Looks like another really... we're getting so lucky. We have a Velociraptor, my favorite dinosaur in the Jurassic Park franchise. That is brilliant. Love that one. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's open up... We have one more of these mini action ones. So let's get into this last one. And it looks like we pulled... Yes! Dude, I can't be more excited. Look, we have Blue, which is fantastic. It looks like it's the exact same mold as this one, just a different paint job. But that is, I can't wait to add these to the shelf. Come on, Two-Face, 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 Two-Face. And it looks like we have another unmasked Batman. Wah, wah. And now we are down to the final 3 blind bags. We have 2 Imaginext. And we have one more of the Dino Rivals. So I think I'm going to do it Imaginext, Dino Rival, then the last we'll do an Imaginext. Come on for the Two-Face, Two-Face. Oh, okay, this is actually one that I wanted. This is the other one that I wanted the most, and that is this classic Batman. I love the purple gloves, and this is a great figure to add to the collection. So I cannot be mad at that. I mean, we have gotten so lucky. I mean, there's no duplicates, or actually, you know what? Yeah, there is a duplicate, that we just opened up the unmasked Batman. But that one I can give away easily to one of my cousins coming over today. But that is super cool to be getting such great figures. And then the last Dino Rival, hopefully it's another good one. And you know what? I'll take it. If it's going to be any duplicate, it will be my girl Blue. We could call it Echo or Charlie or Delta. We could call any of them, so I'm fine with that. And then last but not least, I have a feeling we might not get it. I'm looking for that Two-Face. Come on, I'm not even going to look. Yes! Yes! Oh my God! We were so incredibly... Can you see me shaking a little? I'm actually shaking. That's a little bit silly, but that is fantastic. We were so incredibly lucky today. Wow. I am so... Oh my gosh. This is probably the coolest prop today. It comes with a Harvey Dent coin. That is absolutely brilliant. So if you guys happen to live in the Midwest and have a Kroger near you, I highly recommend going and digging through their bargain bins, because I scored big. The only figure I'd say that is a bit lackluster I got is this Pterodon. But, I mean, even that I love. The rest of these dinosaur figures are going to look great on my Jurassic Park media shelf. And oh my God, we got the actual 2 figures that I wanted the most out of this Imaginext line, the Batman and the Two-Face. But we also got this really cool metallic variant of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean, guys, that was an amazing... I need to do more of these blind bag videos, because I used to do so many of them back in the day on my old channels, and I always got a kick out of them. I can't breathe. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.